right. We are here in Bushido's room. It's going to be a wonderful training session today. We got Blaze here, so it's wonderful. I haven't played with Blaze in a while either. So let's enjoy it. And I'm going to put Bushido's stream on my iPad here. So it should be fun. If he does have a stream. Looks like it's just us for now. That's okay.
Round two. Ready?
Yep, more VF, absolutely. More VF. I got my kids playing Switch Sports right now. But Tricky, wonderful having you here. You should join Bushido's room too, if possible. I know it's almost bedtime for you, but we always love having you. We always love having our training time with Tricky. Thanks a lot for the more videos recently. So Tricky did a bunch of videos recently. They covered their time at Combo Breaker. Amazing. They also covered some Eileen tips, including combos that Eileen players should be doing. So definitely check out Tricky. You can look it up under Tricky VF or Tricky VFDC on YouTube. Definitely check out their video content there, and definitely follow them on Twitch if you haven't already. Now, I think most American players do follow Tricky already, but if you don't, please do follow them and subscribe. Hey Blurring, good to see you. You should definitely, I think you can definitely join the Bushido's room. So, how are you doing today, Blurring? Hope you're doing really well. Hope you had a good holiday weekend. Hope everyone had a wonderful holiday weekend. No problem, Tricky. Thank you for always making really good content. I know you were really busy finishing your doctorate, so that kept you probably your content lower for just a month or so. But I'm really glad to see that you're back on the content, but I know you have so much to do. You had like, I don't know how many graduation ceremonies to go to. Then you did Combo Breaker, which I'm glad you made the time to do that, and definitely more than worth the while. And I imagine you've got a lot of stuff with family going on, especially in congratulations of your doctorate. Hey, Sorensen, good to see you. Okay, so it's just, gotcha. So you finished it last year. This was more about the ceremony because of the end of spring. Okay, that's a good, good. Alright, can they mash it? Are they gonna mash it? Did they mash it? They did not mash it. I need a lot of talk experience too, so we're gonna push Bushido as hard as we can so they can push us back as hard as they can. I love that mix-up, making me block. Alright. I see. No problem. Well, I'll make content meanwhile, but yeah. I like playing both, so honestly, they're different, but I like them. Alright, he went for forward. Yeah, attack becomes a higher percentage play when your life is that low. So, or a lower risk play. Okay, I'm relying too much on low punch. Alright, good battle, Bushido.
What a knucklehead.
Thank you very much, Flooring. Glad to have you here. Alright. Looking forward to the VODs.
Round one. Ready?
Okay, that sounds good.
Round two.
That's good. That would be awesome. It is. Day 2 is definitely a different ballgame. There's a lot more information too. And the mindset of the players is different too. So I'm really looking forward to hearing what you got to say about that too. And that's going to help so many players, including me. Oh, I should have punished. Good. Alright, Bushido created a new room, so we're going to try that. Right now, this is peak hours for the West Coast. So there's sometimes going to be a bit more traffic. Blaze, this is not personal. I am following the... Bushido created a new room, so I'm jumping into Bushido's new room. Yeah. Oh, I bet. Well, by day 2, you're talking about the finals, right? Because Virtuefire is playing on 2 days. But yeah, that's a big one. But I mean, I'm gonna let you tell everybody your story. But I liked what you had to say when we were private messaging, because I know that your head was in the game, and you were taking every opponent seriously. Every opponent you took 1000% seriously, which is important for people to know. Tricky doesn't walk into tournaments thinking that like the title's owed to them. They go in with a complete focus on winning, and that it's going to take work to win. I know that the Tricky personality we know on stream and the Tricky personality we know in general chats and on Twitter has got this like strong confidence and belief, and they have that. But more than that, from experience, she knows that like it takes a lot of work, and every opponent has to be taken seriously. And I know from the private chats with Tricky that Tricky took every single opponent seriously, every single one of them, and that's why they go in there like just knocking them down on the points that they were analyzing, because she took the opponent seriously. She never for once did she think, oh, I've got more experience, oh, I do this and that. No, I know that Tricky took both. She identified that both Paul, 6'8", KDMD, and Tengu Man had become very strong and are serious threats. The old school threats are there. I know that for me, on the Twitch chat, I said that when Cobratron lost, I said I would put more stock in Tricky, but I know Tricky's not thinking like that. But the reason is because I know that the combination of Cobratron's stubbornness, creativity, and Kage's toolset actually creates some really scary threats for Eileen. That if Tricky takes one moment off the ball, it just kind of starts thinking she's got this one, Cobratron will come up with some crazy thing that will just blow up Eileen, you know? And so that was like the scariest threat in my book to Tricky. Was something like Cobratron's combination of stubbornness, creative play, and Kage's toolset. Doing like one really good play 3P is gonna blow up Eileen, you know. And so, but I also know Tengu Man, you got to take seriously. Tengu Man has gotten so much stronger, and I believe the Friday night and the Saturday night, both for Tengu Man and for Paul 68 KDMD, playing lots and lots and lots and lots of offline matches. And that's the advice I gave Paul. I say, no matter what, even if you're fighting your rival, you play as much matches as you can before that tournament, because that's going to help you more than anything. Secrets, they don't help you. Gimmicks, they don't help you. You have to play lots of matches and just be sharp as hell so that for the rest of the tournament, you're comfortable, you're relaxed, and you can play your game. But if you don't allow yourself to be relaxed, you die in tournaments, because tournaments are an insanely nervous environment. And if you don't do that, if you don't put in the time at the offline, put the offline time at the event, and also just getting used to the setups that are there, a lot of random stuff kills you in the tournament. And I know, Tricky already knows this stuff, but I'm glad that from all the accounts that I heard, Paul was just constantly, just like he does online, was playing like a machine at Combo Breaker, just playing as much matches as possible. And I think Tengu Man had the same mindset too. And it's a little different from a Jacko mindset, where I don't know Jacko's offline mindset, but what I can tell you about Jacko is Jacko's a very smart player, and Jacko is going to keep that information low for the opponent if possible. Tricky has all the information, so it's a little different with Tricky versus Jacko. But the rest of the field versus Jacko, Jacko's going to actually is going to manage information, but they have the discipline in their game to do that. They have the skill in their game to do that. And so they know how to kind of play, and Jacko is a strong tournament player, so they can leverage that. But for players like Paul and Tengu Man, I think they have to absolutely play as many matches as possible, because they don't normally play offline, and they need to feel it. But also that setup, right? Even if that setup might be less laggy than online, but more laggy than, say, the home setup, it feels different, and you have to get used to it. And that's the thing about the Sony in-zone monitors, is we've been hearing that they're fast, but they're not the fastest. And if you're playing with the fastest setup at home, you're gonna feel it. I don't feel it. I feel normal on those things, but for a lot of people, their setups, they can feel it. So, yeah. But Tricky, yeah. Well, Tricky's playing the character that has the highest risk in the game, and so Tricky has to take every single opponent so seriously. They have to be strong on strategy, and they have to be strong on tactics. I agree, like 100%. Yeah. So that anxiety is up there, and especially because now everyone's doing the damage level. Everybody that was in the top 16 can do a 45% life combo, and that's a huge difference, right? So I'm excited to hear what Tricky has to say when on their VODs, on their stream. It's a lot of stuff, and everybody should definitely check out Tricky's content. They make the post-tournament content really awesome. So, yeah, lots to say about that. Oh, are we doing first to twos? Okay, we're doing first to twos in this room. Got it. I was wondering why it's taking some time. Okay. Yeah. So, that's going to be an amazing tournament. Or that was an amazing tournament. It's going to be an amazing video, what Tricky will talk about. My take is just from impressions, but I thought that was an exciting tournament. Everyone I know that watched the BF tournament thought it was an awesome tournament. Yeah. So is Tricky's stream up? That'd be awesome if it is up. I'll let everyone know. Okay, right now Bushido's stream is up. So both myself and Bushido are streaming. Let's see what it looks like on the Bushido's end. So right now Bushido's leading in that last battle. It's 2-1. Ninja has improved a lot, and I think this year I've been seeing a gradual increase in both their mental game, but also the way that they're focused competitively, and I like it. I like what I see. Last year, I could see when Ninja would let themselves get super frustrated, and they always will. That's normal, but this year I feel like they manage it so much better. I feel like, I wasn't available, but they kept asking me for matches, and I thought that was good. I thought that spoke volumes. You know, I know that Ninja doesn't like playing against Leon, but and you know the way that I fight really pokes and prods people, and so that can be very frustrating to deal with. Like I'm not afraid to challenge the gaps in sequences. Like I keep trying. That's just my way. Oh, good job, Ninja. That was awesome. What a comeback. So. Oh crap. Bushido wanted to do something. I didn't hear it. So. Sorry, Bushido. All right, here we go. All right, Ninja. Let's do this. I will say offense stance has a stronger chance against me as from Vanessa, but defense stance got good stuff. So when you're fighting as Vanessa versus Leon, you have to watch out for backdash setups. So watch the times when I'm actually going to set up backdash, right? And understand where that is going from. And I'm always going to test. So if you're getting hit and you're trying to block while getting up, it's not a guaranteed hit. What it is you're probably hitting all three and then letting go of punch and kick. So you're holding guard a little too early. That was good. Very good. Alright. Oh, he changed it to single battle. Okay, that's what happened. Alright, good game, Ninja. Alright. So right now it's Chanchai versus KDQ. So Jackie, I like to evade to back, but if I think they're gonna switch to his backhand, then I'll evade to front. Then that's usually what I do. That second kick after jab is very deadly. If I get a counter hit on it, it's a launcher. Very good. Excellent decisions throughout that round. That one was risky. You have to understand. Very good. Understand that sweep, I still got advantage. So. This lag is tough. Sorry, that was not. I was meant to do back in all three. All right, Rek, fighting Akira. That's good. All right, sounds like everybody went to Bushido's stream, so that's good. Good. Alright, when your life is low and if you're close to ring out, throwing is very risky to do. Your opponent's just more likely to be attacking. Be careful of it. Good. Shoot.
Nino? What up, Nino? I didn't even know, bro. Uncle Nino.
Round one. Ready, round two. Ready,
That's ring out. Around. Okay. Very good, very good. Okay, that kick has got good range. That was so good. Good game. Alright, so with Bushido right now, he's going on a guard, so you gotta break that guard. So what you do, you can do guard break, but that's risky. So you want to keep him, you don't want to go to guard break until you've got him pressured. So until you do that pressure, you use throws basically. You can use sweeps, but if your character doesn't do a flat out knockdown on the sweep, make sure you don't lose after the sweep. That sweep's supposed to give you damage, it's not supposed to let your opponent take it back. And so, like Vanessa, for example, there's a high chance that she's going to be at disadvantage after she hits with a sweep. So yeah, the sweep worked, but it's not everything. And if they do a combo to you because you attacked from disadvantage, then you gotta be, or because you didn't do like a sabaki there at least, then that's not going to be worth the sweep. The sweep is just a chip. For Leon, the sweep is a big deal because it's a knockdown, which resets the situation, allows me to get a read on the opponent, gives me time to make a better decision, to kind of guess better, figure out, assess the situation with more time. And so, but then also just to try to knock him down some more for the knockdown Oki. But I've been messing around with Sarah to try to help other players, and Sarah is very scary. If an opponent stays down against Sarah, there's so much stuff Sarah can do to really make their life hell. And then she does some nasty stuff if they tech roll, so as long as she guesses what they do getting up, she's got so much strength as Okizeme. And Okizeme is just too good. Not too good, it's just right, but it helps offset the fact that even though Sarah can combo, it's better to rely on hit confirming for safety. And Okizeme, because she has more control there. And because she's going to eat less damage failing in Okizeme. But if she tries to play more gambling, high damage VF, the risk is very high for her because opponents can really combo her a lot. Very nice evade. This is a very good battle between these two. Alright, so he plays a lot of spacing. He's gotten better at using partial strings. He's gotten so much better at it. That's actually one of the things that's really changed between Bushido now and Bushido a year ago. I think a year ago he would use too much of the fuller parts of the strings, like at least 3 hits. And I think right now he's gotten better at knowing when he can mix it up and that opponents will stay blocking. It's very good.
Set me up for failure. I'm giving you shit.
Round 1. Ready, go! Round 2. Ready, go!
Okay, contact says
Very nice. You know, 6 PK is not a bad punish. So it's better than the punishes I do.
Round 3. Ready, go!
oh my god. Oh wow!
Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go!
Blaze is playing really good though. Blaze has improved a lot.
Knockout! Round 1. Ready, go! Ring out! Round 2. Ready, go! Round 3. Ready, go!
You know, to answer your question, John, is a lot of fun. What did you say? You were talking to you were walking away from fight.
Round 2. Ready, excellent! Round 3. Ready, go! I want a serious fight! Round 1. Ready, go!
Nice. That was good. That was a good round.
Round 2. Ready, Round 3.
Nice. That was a lot of fun.
That's fucked up. Yeah, see, that's fucked up. You made everybody think it's Alright. Oh, what? We're gonna go on break then. Break. Oh, okay, okay. I was like, Sunshine says good games, man. Shake his hand, nigga.
Round one. Ready?
Wow.
Go!
Thanks for that assault. Columbia local.
Alright. Hey, I'm doing good. Doing good. I am gonna go to. I do plan to go to Water Lily on June 15th. We'll see how things go. Though I am a little worried because a lot of people I know have gotten COVID in the past 2 weeks, so I'm a little worried about just kind of the spread right now. But the plan is to go on June 15th to Water Lily in Seattle. I'm wondering if you want to go. King Death Cradle's planning on going. That one should have a good showing. But we're doing good. I'm playing in Bushido's room right now and enjoying this very much. Just lost a match to Ninja. He played really well. I wasn't able to seal the deal, and he made good reads and good decisions. So he was able to turn it around in a couple critical rounds. It's a really good battle. Hope you're doing really well, Space Time. Thanks a lot on Friday for sparring with Rinsu. I do want to spar with them more sometime, and see what approach works best for them to help them sharpen up their game. But I think the spars with you helped them sharp up quite a bit. And then, but it looks like you're playing very sharp when I was watching you. Yeah, so things are going good. We've got a nice session. I should use restroom right now. I'm going to use restroom right now. I'll be right back. Awesome. Would love to have you. I'm going to use restroom. Be right back.
Round one. Ready? Go! Knockout!
Man, can't finish it. Pressure.
Round two. Ready? Go! Round three. Ready? Go! Ring out!
Okay, hey Numbers, I'm back. I don't know, I just joined the room. I think it's just joined from friends list. I don't think there's a room code. So, given the way that Bushido is using guard breaks now, especially after a certain part of a string, it's good time to talk about guard breaks. Guard breaks are awesome because they defeat fuzzy guard, they defeat blocking, okay? That's obvious. But we should talk about what is being compromised when you do a guard break mix-up. Guard break does not mix. Guard break mixes up well when opponent between attack and guard break. But there's a problem with that, and there's a hole. The hole, then there's two holes. Most guard breaks are high attack, so one hole is crouching. But crouching is dealt with the mid attack. So let's not talk about the crouching yet. Let's talk about sidestep. Evade will beat a lot of attack and guard break mix-ups, because a lot of the guard break mix-ups, like, just the players just tend to use a fast attack. It's more that guard break turns out actually to be more of a hard read, but that hard read's a little easier because a lot of people have a guarding habit and a fuzzy guard habit. And so guard breaks are good at just breaking defensive habits if they tend to skew towards guarding with guard throw escape or fuzzy guard. It kind of leaves you with evade cancels. Or Abari is a decent one, and crouching is another one, but at the same time crouching is going to lose to a lot of other stuff. So a lot of times that just basically means that you should mix up evade cancels when a guard break mix-up is involved, in most cases, unless they're doing something like guard break and sweep, right? Now then you have to be a little more considered, and you might have to gamble a little more on the read. That also brings up the topic that with risk assessment and decision space, you need to be thinking about your confidence in your reads. If you are more confident in your reads, you can go harder in. You can go for a much bigger answer. But if you're not confident, if you just think you have a vague idea of what your opponent likes to do, then you work with smaller risk stuff. You start working with a little bit safer options. And stuff that are, mix up appropriate, but more is about risk reduction. But sometimes, if you have better reads, then you want to go for reward maximization. So that might sound obvious, but when you're playing, those two get blurred very much. So it becomes a lot of training yourself to be able to do it with gameplay. And that's the hard thing to do. Alright, good battle. So evade cancels become bigger, and your opponent will have to start doing more throws or full circulars if they have fast ones. So we'll see if I can get used to this. I'm still not sure which move it is that Bushido's doing, like which string, but I think I'm going to start using evade cancels a little more, see if I can get a feel for when I should do it. And the good thing about doing it on a string, when people are doing delayed strings, is that the evade won't come out. You don't have risk if they do a fast follow. Setsuna, really hard match for me. Akira just scores so huge on some simple mistakes. It's very scary. Let's see if I can overcome it. His use of 3 people skate is very good. Let's see if we can attack it. Good. So I did a couple of lows there. I have to be careful because he's going to go to 9K soon. Nice. Okay, can't fuzzy guard that. Oh, good game. That was a really good game. So he went for the low crush very late, and that was good. He just waited, or not waited, but he chose not to use it for a long time and make sure that it was on a big point. That's a really good thing. So that's still always a threat. Akira's hop kick is really hard to deal with because Akira hops, and for a long time he's got this hang time before he does the kick. And that kick is really fast, so your window to evade that kick is very small. And so what happens a lot of times is opponents will, if you're already doing like an evade cancel, that hop kick is usually going to kill you. It's hard to kind of ECD into guard on it. Or maybe not. I have to test it. But I think if I switch to evade dash guard, it might be better. Maybe I need to switch to evade dash guard. But Leon really likes evade crouch dash. So, hey, Lightwing Dragon. So I think switching to evade dash guard might help a lot. But it will expose me to guard break. But Setsuna doesn't guard break that much. But still, yeah. The games are going very good. There's actually a lot of cool stuff going on in them, so I'm having fun. Setsuna always gives me this hard time now because he knows what I like to do, so I have to constantly not do what I like to do, and tiny mistakes that I make, even just a jab, I can lose like 40% health to Akira, but I'm getting better at dealing with it because. One thing I'm getting better at is the stagger break on shoulder, but it's really hard if he staggers you from the side. And so what happens with the high jab is I'll do a high jab, he'll ECD, and then somehow he'll be able to hit me with the shoulder ram when I do that. And from the side. So I have to stagger really fast to break out of it, and at least get into the mind game where he starts mixing in guard breaks and stuff. But right now, he just does combo. Because it's against me, it's a more guaranteed, but technically it's not guaranteed. So I got to work on that. But this last game we fought wasn't on that. This last game we fought, Let's see. He got a few things that I thought I was going to hit him on. Didn't get through. It's kind of tough. Yeah, you can. Just go to the friends list and join. There is no code. It's a private room, but you can join if your friend's in the room, I think. If Bushido's on your friends list, you can definitely join through him by going on PlayStation Network's friends list and then and selecting Bushido, KDQ, bar Bushido, and then join the room directly from the friends list in your main menu on your PlayStation.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Very good. Good fuzzy guards at the right spots. Good use of spacing. It is actually kind of hard to use to play like backdash games against Setsuna. He kind of doesn't play into them too fast. So sometimes he will play into it, and sometimes he'll just kind of stand back. So it's actually makes it a little harder to play backdash games against him. But also, both him and Paul have gotten good at pinpointing when to do 666P, doing the super dashing elbow. And that dash in the 4-6P plus K is a good one. I used to be able to beat him for doing that habit, and lately my hands want to do something else there, and I don't know why. But all it is just do a low attack. After blocking the knee, he does like 6K and then P. Just do like even a low punch will work. But for some reason, I keep wanting to do a mid attack there, and I don't know why. And I used to not. I used to just always punish him for that. The better approach is to crouch dash and whiff punish the two hands covering after that knee. That's the better way to deal with it, is to crouch dash and do something bigger. Leon doesn't really have much bigger, but he can do crouch dash in the eye poke.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Okay, awesome. Good to have you in the room, Space Time. This is a fun room to be in. See, that one you can stagger break, but it's really hard. Online is really hard to break that stagger break. But it's doable. I've done it. So.
Round 2. Ready, go!
There it is. So he used 3P plus K versus after that knee. For me, I think I just need to crouch dash and do the eye poke.
Round 3. Ready, go!
That was a good battle. Let's try this. Let's see if this will work. I broke it. Very nice. Good reversal. Good. Hey, Chimpanzee, good to see you. How are you doing? Very good to see you, Chimpanzee. How are you doing? Hope you are doing very well. So good to see you. Just working. Yeah, numbers is at work. Very hungry. Well, I hope you get something good to eat. But I hope to play VF again with you sometime soon. I miss you, man. Thank you again. I really, really miss you. So, is Homestay feeling okay? I heard that he was sick recently. I hope he's feeling better. I hope he will feel better soon. Many of my friends got sick recently, so.
Round two. Ready, go!
Thank you. Yes, this is a nice room held by Bushido, and yeah, very fun battles. So, at Combo Breaker, it was a very fun tournament. Tricky won the tournament at Combo Breaker. Very nice performance by Tricky. Very nice, Setsuna. That was good.
Round four. Ready, go!
I don't know why I used to always react to 6KP. Right now, the last month or two, I cannot react. I keep doing the wrong thing. My hands want to do something. I don't know why. Yeah, Combo Breaker was really cool, really busy, lots of people. It is a big tournament in America. Yes, Tricky Eileen, very strong. Tricky Eileen is very, very strong. And Tricky studies VF very, very hard. Very good student for a Virtua Fighter. And very good competitive mindset. Very strong.
Maybe we'll have some of those. I'm just looking at you. Alright.
Round one. Ready, go!
The strong Eileen player in Japan is Umeshi, is it? Umeshi, right? Umeshi is strong Eileen. Hey, Tricky. Tricky, say hi to Chimpanzee. Chimpanzee, say hi to Tricky. Tricky is in the chat. Yeah. Tricky, is it Umeshi who's a really strong, who is the newer the current Eileen from in Japan? Awesome. Ah, Umedi. Okay. Yeah, I keep thinking it's Umeji, but yeah. Umeshi. Wonderful. I'm glad you got to chat with Chimpanzee. Chimpanzee is so much fun to chat with, so much fun to play with too. So much fun to have beer with too, and to drink. So. And as I think everybody in the chat knows, Chimpanzee is this year's Beat Tribe hero, or mega villain. Mega villain. So this year, Chimpanzee is the mega villain of Beat Tribe. Yep. That Eileen artwork. Wow. Someone drew an awesome artwork for Tricky. Artwork of Eileen winning combo breaker. So good. That's like such a high honor. Yes. So Chimpanzee is the super villain. The Virtua Fighter super villain. But the one everybody loves too. So you know, when I was in Japan, Chimpanzee made sure everybody said hello to me. Made sure that everybody checked if I'm doing okay or everything. It's just the hospitality is so kind. So. He is like everybody's best friend, you know. So. Umati, okay. Let's do Umati, yeah. Umati's Eileen is very fun to watch too. Very fun. But so is Tricky's. Tricky's is fun to fight against. It's so much fun to watch too. So. Every time Tricky wins a tournament, there's a lot of players in North America that try to play Eileen. So. You know. So Space Time, that weird punch of Eileen's is annoying because when you block it, she's plus. She's plus on block. Yeah, so Umechi is the #1 Japanese Eileen player. So strong, can play in Challenge Cup, you know. Can play in Challenge Cup, but also Railway Series too. I think I saw them play in different events. Yeah. Yeah, when I saw Umechi in Challenge Cup, I think Tricky was already watching them, but I told Tricky, you got to watch this. We've got an Eileen player in Challenge Cup, you know. So. Chimpanzee. When I watch Final Showdown matches in arcade, it looks like there are many Eileen player, but on PS4, not as much. Do the players feel like Eileen is offline only character? Is there not many people want to play Eileen online? And is this also true for Lao? Like, there's a lot of Lao player in Japan, but you see them at offline event. You don't really, but I don't see as many on the online event. And Lao definitely feels like offline character for me because Lao have many hit check and many whiff punish. Eileen, maybe they want to rely on the whiff punish for Eileen. So, okay, have a good day at work. Have a good day at work, Chimpanzee. I will message you in text my questions, and you can use Google Translate. So, thank you so much always. Chimpanzee, thank you for always supporting VF all around the world. We love you very much. Yeah, I message him in like Twitter or socials. So you gotta, so message him in like Twitter, and he will use Google Translate. And actually, in the future, I think people are going to use ChatGPT. I heard ChatGPT has like amazing translation abilities. Like, it's really good at Japanese English. So, however, we're already seeing problems where some people are getting. There was a legal brief. Somebody filed a legal brief with ChatGPT, and ChatGPT made up cases that did not exist. So be careful with ChatGPT. Like, ChatGPT made up legal precedents that did not exist. And so someone tried to use it for legal arguments. You know? Hey Jimmy, it's good to see you. Thanks for the support always. I'm doing very good. Jimmy. We had a nice holiday weekend. Whenever I get to play VF at this time, I'm pretty happy. But I do need to balance it with time with family. You know, I need to make sure family knows I'm spending time with them mostly. So they don't complain, but I don't want them to end up complaining. But I'm having such a good time. All right, look at this. Ninja is doing really good. Look at that. Balance is, yes, 100%. It's a good thing for life is balance. It's fun to be a family man, but your life changes because it's less about you. It is definitely rewarding, yes. I mean, you don't have much left when you leave the world. You hopefully have children or something like that. Good to know. Good to know he's going to do that. I held, okay. That was the holding guard so I held guard before I tech rolled, and so that 4P was not 4P, it was meant to be a throw escape. Good, he evaded. Ooh, I thought that low kick would work. That was really good. So, right now, Ninja has got really scary ability to crush certain lows that he's looking for. just like that. So really good battle. That's really scary, like how much they go for the crush. They're like, okay, I'm just going to go for lows. And so they spend a lot of time focusing on when that low is going to come and crush it. It's good. Really good. So. Man, he's just gonna go for it. You go for throw. Thought I fuzzied that. That's it. Yeah, never do. Just stand up and guard kind of to a degree and be ready for the guard break. Okay. And then his throws are on point. He's going to target. He doesn't want me to. It's good. First goes bad. Just elbow would have been fine. So. Good to know. I tried to crouch backdash into uppercut, didn't come out. That's okay. That was a really good battle. Yeah, I had trouble pulling off the crouch backdash into uppercut. I think I did it a little too early and it, I don't know, nothing came out. So I was like, okay. But that was fun. That was fun. And it's okay. It was from wake up, so that's a huge disadvantage doing it from wake up. But I had confidence it was going to work against him because he was. It felt like he was waiting. He was doing delay, and so it's like I think I can do this. Yeah. Yeah. Too soon for online. Yeah. It's okay. But it was a good idea, and the battle was a lot of fun, and there was a lot of stuff back and forth too. But yeah, but I do think I was able to reduce the amount of like I was doing less of the holding guard too early problem. I think I reduced that. I think it didn't happen in that match. So. But I like how the students of Jimmy have all gotten better at sticking close to Leon. Like backdash is very hard to do against both Setsuna and Paul. Paul specifically has like a good idea of when I'm going to go for the backdash, and so he does like 666p almost every time I do a backdash. It's really hard. Yeah. No, but that's what I'm saying is sometimes you're gonna see Setsuna 666p me too, and that's the moment I tried backdash. So I need to figure out better times to do it. It's really hard. The hardest part is when you fight Paul and Setsuna. If they're sidestepping, if we're doing like sidestep wars, backdash is terrible. Like backdash will lose to everything, and we'll give them combo. So I have to not do it there. But when they're doing linear throw, then that's when backdash is good. But it's scary because lately they know like when I'm gonna do it, so I need to figure out how to do it at a different time. Because every time I do backdash, not every time, but a lot of times I do backdash, they do they do super dashing elbow, not dashing elbow. They do dashing elbow, I will win, but they do super dashing elbow, and then they do dashing elbow every other time. So it's like, okay, they have a read for when I like to do backdash, so I got to figure that out. Yeah, delayed 666p is so strong. And so the delayed 666p is nasty because I'll do backdash and then just get comboed by super dashing elbow. But Paul especially. So with Paul, I have to see Paul get defensive. Most people, I can get them to fight up close a lot, but you know, both Paul and Setsuna don't do it much. They don't go into jab dashing elbow. Like Rodney, I can do backdash against Rodney for a while until he reads it, and that's because he would like to use jab and dashing elbow. But Setsuna and Paul do not like to use dashing elbow that much. They like to use it certain times, and so it's really hard. And it's also the way that I'm sucked into their game plan. It makes it more difficult to do certain things. So like in Paul's case, I have to fight I have to chip him to death because I'm having trouble figuring out how to. What I can do is I can do Okizeme against Paul, and sometimes I can guess when he's going to go for throw. Setsuna is good at just knowing that, okay, Chanchai likes to sidestep after side kick, Chanchai likes to sidestep after stance KK. Chanchai likes to sidestep after rising attack, gets blocked, so he throws, and he just knows, so he'll just throw, and I just need to Abari there, and I'll get there. But tonight it's going to be harder because I only fight Setsuna like one game, and then it's going to be another 6 before I can fight him again. With Paul, I was able to do it yesterday because we played a lot. So then it's like, okay, I can set up Abari, you know. Yeah, Rodney's is very traditional, which is why I'm more comfortable fighting it. But he's hard because of his reads. Yeah, I do need to do KG cancel. That's 100% true. KG cancel works against both Setsuna and Paul. Actually, it actually works really well against them. So I will work on that in our matches. Yeah, Setsuna's evade checking is not as strong. Well, Setsuna's getting better at knowing he can do reactive play, but I know from last year he's not confident in his reaction. But I tell him that he has the skill to be reactive. Like, he has that skill. He can evade check, but it is hard work. It will be frustrating for a long time. But he's starting to do it a little more and a little more. But I do believe that he can do a lot more situation checks than he does right now. But he's beating me on reads, so it's okay. But I believe in his skill. And I believe that, but I also know that it's frustrating and it's a long road, and you know, like, we won't really see it until he gets good at it, right? So he is probably working on it, but we're just not seeing it until he gets good at it. but we know that he's capable. We've seen him situation check, and we've seen him do some really good stuff. But at the same time, I think right now, when he's very serious about it, he's going to be more careful, and that's a good thing to do. As a competitive player, that's actually the better thing to do. But yes, his style is very much focused on more Yomi, less reaction. Yeah.
Round 2. Ready?
Yes. The hard road about playing reactive VF is you lose a lot until you get very sharp at it. even right now, just something basic like I'm trying to teach a lot of Sarah players how to use her elbow in so many ways, but I'm also myself when I practice it in against AI, it's very deep. She has so many lines of play from her elbow, and so it's like wow, like, but I come up with simple plans for them. I'm like, okay, here's a simple plan. Here's the next plan that's a little less simple. Here's a little less simple, and just kind of get them until they get into like where they know the really strong answers for everything. Because Sarah's elbow is stupidly good. Yeah. Sarah's elbow is so good. Like, I'm jealous. Playing with her against AI, I'm like, this elbow is so cool. You know, like all the things she can do from her elbow. So stupidly good. We're all really happy for you, and I'm glad that everyone was very supportive, and everyone got excited for VF, you know. But it's combined with a lot of stories, right? There's story that how strong Tricky is, but it's also the story of the new generation stepping up is such a wonderful story. Everybody loves that story, and every new player loves that story because it gives them they can see that they can get strong at VF in 2 years, right? So yeah. Keep it up, Tricky, and thank you. Oh, the stream's gone. Okay. I probably will have to send my kids to bed soon, but yeah. Yeah. Well, the good thing is it's very true. You are the Eileen master. Good. Nice one, Space Time. That was awesome. It's very hard to do that, yes. Just need to throw a little more, but the problem is I scared him from throwing because I was able to just kind of anticipate and jab it. However, here's my tip on that. If a player like me is kind of happens to do these long prolonged neutrals and I'm hitting you out of your throws, part of it is the timing and sensing it. What it means is that if you had thrown sooner, it probably would have worked. It would have worked if you threw sooner. But the problem is once time goes by, it becomes really hard to do that. And that's why we get locked into the standing guard. good. That should be ring out. Oh no, that should be ring out. Okay. Somebody doing fuzzy guards, guard break becomes a good target. You'll get there. I know Rek is just learning Akira, so I'm not trying to bully it. But that is scary. I am trying to work on some punish, but yeah. Alright, here comes Numbers to bully me. So here we go, Numbers. Numbers is at work, so if he suddenly stops playing, that's probably what it is. So I hate that move so much. Very nice. Very nice. I thought that was freaking minus 13. Six PP is minus 13, right? Oh, that hurts. Minus 7, holy cow. Okay, good to know. 6 PP is minus 7. Good game numbers. It should be minus 13. Yeah, I just need Taku. After every Jeffrey single elbow fuzzy guard, unless he does elbow punch. That's it. That was fuzzy guard. That's where you fuzzy guard. Fuzzy guard right there. Boom, fuzzy guard. So, but yeah. Let's see. That's my technique. That was so good. That was it. Good game, Space Time. Good game. So, if you see me head bobbing a lot, low throw becomes very strong. And Jeffrey can low throw, right? Like, just in the neutral alone, if you're seeing somebody that's crouch dashing you like crazy, that low throw is a good way to tell them to stop doing that. You can do the fast low, but you're only going to chip them. But you can really scare somebody if they crouch into a low throw. So yeah. It is scary when you whiff though. But yeah. That was it. So, if you block side kick, you want to do mid or throw against me. You block side kick, mid or throw. Very good. Very good. That was combo. Nitaku. Good game, Rick. If somebody's playing this prolonged neutral and defensive game, this forward in-your-face neutral defensive game, guard break is very strong there. Akira's guard break specifically is very strong. Very good game. But if I'm doing a lot of that in playing defensively and trying to peekaboo box you, guard break is really pretty good there. It is scary when they evade it, but actually they don't get much if they evade you, so it's a good option.
train, eh?
Very good game, Numbers. I think right now Numbers is probably focused on work, so it's good though. It trains like what I call the background side of the brain, the background process, like how you play VF. It's almost like autopilot, but it's very, very conscious. It's just this, but it's less hard stressed. Nice.
Round two. Ready, go! Round three. Ready, go! What a knucklehead!
Thank you for the matches, Ninja. I'm gonna do a few more, but I appreciate everyone here.
Round one. Ready, go!
Nice. Very good. Good timing on your meaties. Keep that up. I am definitely going to challenge them, so you got to do it.
Round two. Ready, go! Ring out!
So you need to learn a game of inches, like in football. How to gradually move yourself out of the corner, out of the ring out zone. Very nice. That's KK. Good. Good. Hey, very good game, Ninja. Those were really, really good games. There's a lot of good stuff, so no problem at all. Get good rest, and I hope we get to spar more soon. The matches have been a lot of fun. Thank you. I gotta punish that. Good. I need a better punish. Oh, that was KK. That's Nitaku. Very good. Very good space time. All right, here we go. I'm going to come after you. It's a lot of good stuff now. Good game. Space is doing really good. It's doing really good. We're doing a lot of fundamentals training. So don't lose heart, Space. You know, you always get sharper every time we do this. So. We're warming up Numbers so that when Numbers is done with work, Numbers is going to be ready to kill everybody tonight. It's probably going to be fighting lots of battles with Paul tonight. So Numbers versus Paul is going to happen so much tonight. Guaranteed, I think. Ah, throw. Throw. Punish that. That's like also punish. Guaranteed. Okay. I can fuzzy guard that. Hey, FC Racer, good to see you. No problem. Yeah, you gotta rest up for work, I understand. And actually, I was pretty tired after sending my kids to bed, so it worked out for both of us. Good to see you, Racer. I'm really glad to see you. I'm about to send my kids to bed again, but I'm having really good games with everybody tonight. I'm feeling like I can play reactive VF right now, so it's a lot of fun. Right now, I am giving them a hard time, but I'm also trying to work on my punish game and trying to process each guard situation and a hit situation in my head. So that was good. That always gets me, like his elbow. Jeffrey's elbow, like I always want to do something after it. You just need to block. And that's like minus 13, I think. Good. And this is that. No, this is this. I can do 4-4K. Block that, 4-4K. That's Leon's cheating property with his uppercut has got half elbow properties. No. Nice. There we go. Whew. Good games. Yeah, the ground crumple situation always messes, the fence crumple messes things up. Like I used to screw up that situation all the time because of the things that don't hit. So that's why you see me dash in to do a low punch and then try to do a combo after the low punch. But if you master that situation, there's a lot of stuff you can do to maximize damage. So it's good to do that. Okay. Good stuff. That was good. That was really good. There we go. Good one, numbers. All right, here we go. Good game, numbers. That was so much fun. Chris, it's awesome to see you, man. Hope you're doing really well.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go!
Awesome to have Crazy Drunk in here. Just join in private. I'm gonna go on break, but I'm gonna leave on spectate, so you should join in. Get the matches in with Crazy Drunk in numbers and space time. So Paul, come on in. Just join from the friends list, from the PlayStation Network friends list. KK. for I don't know what Leife is, 66p, PPP. It's really good training for space time. He's been getting better. Alright. Crazy Drunk is playing as Shun. This is a good big deal. Awesome. Paul's in here. This will be my last run for the moment. I will leave this streaming, but I am going to be taking care of my kids. So after I lose, I will go into spectator mode, or I'll go into break mode. Because by away mode, everyone knows I'll plan to come back. So. All right, thanks so much for coming in here, Space Time. You're playing awesome. Playing with like the Room of Monsters, but you're playing so good. Keep it up. I hope you can go to Evo, Paul. I really do. That'll be very exciting. Juicebox will be there. Yep, Rayblade's always going, yes. Rayblade always goes to Evo. Juicebox will be there. Numbers going awesome. Have a good night, Space Time. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining our room and thanks for the matches. Good game numbers. Thank you very much. Yeah, danger of mashing low punch 3 times. Mashing 2 is okay. Mashing low punch twice is okay. Mashing it 3 times, really dangerous. So. I'll figure out what to do there. Low block.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Hey, Princess, good to see you. Good games. Alright, I'm gonna go on break, let these monsters fight, but send my kids to bed. But man, having a lot of fun. I will eventually be back, but I am gonna set it to let these guys fight because it's a lot of fun. It's a good thing to watch. So thank you guys very much. And we're gonna keep fighting. We're gonna have lots of EF, right? Alright. Gentlemen, enjoy the battles. I need to get a lot of drinks. I'm so thirsty.
Round one. Ready, go! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Excellent! Round four. Ready, go! Knockout! Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round one. Ready, go! Excellent! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go! Knockout! Round five. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go! Knockout! Round five. Ready, go! Knockout! Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! 4. Ready, go! Knockout! Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go!
My time is here!
Knockout!
Forgot to train, eh? I won't let...
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go! Excellent! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go!
Here I come!
Knockout!
Here I come!
Round five. Ready, go! Knockout!
Forgot to train, eh?
Round one. Ready, go! Ring out! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round one. Ready, go! two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Knockout. Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 1. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 1. Round two. Ready, go! Ring out! Round three. Ready, go! Excellent! Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Excellent! Round one. Ready, go!
All right.
Round three. Ready, go! Knockout!
What are you waiting for? Come get some.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout! Round three. Ready, go! Knockout! Round four. Ready, go! Excellent! Round five. Ready, go! Knockout!
この強さが欲しかったのだ。
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Excellent! Round 3. Ready, go! Excellent! Kawaii.
私の強さを見せてやろう。
Round 1. Ready, go! Bring out! Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 3. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 4. Ready, go! Knockout! Round 5. Ready, go! Knockout!
いかがかな。